Good morning. I'm Jeannine.
And I'm Kris. Welcome to the Blue Fiber Tree.
Here we are again.
Sorry, we didn't know who was saying what today.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Before we get going, yes, this is still Dunkin' coffee. It is just in my mug. I just want to clarify. I didn't want anybody to think that Kris had fallen off the wagon. I did not fall off the Dunkin' train. Don't worry. It's still Dunkin'.
She's good.
I just, didn't want anybody to have alarms or panic.
So if she knocks this one over, which is harder to do,
right,
it won't go everywhere.
Thank God, because I am a little bit of a klutz. You have a lot going on at the store.
So it's a week after the Heartland has finished.
How was that?
It was good. It was my normal, approximately 50 people stopped in my store.
Okay.
Which I'm fine with that because it gets that information in their hands.
Yeah.
It lets them know about me.
Okay.
And it's different 50 people. It's
That's
not always the
perfect.
same 50 people.
See, I like that.
And then with the Yarn Discovery Tour coming up in less than a month, it also gives those people opportunity to say, you know what, we didn't get to Northeast Ohio. Let's go do this. They have another thing going on.
That's awesome.
And that last year, there was a lot of people that did that. It was really cool. So yeah. So trying to get in as much sleep and relaxation as I can before September 2nd, because I'm tired. This is actually August 10th is my first day off since the end of July when we started the Heartland. So yeah.
That's how I feel come mid-August.
Yeah.
Mid-August to mid-November, I'm just not gonna sleep. We'll just put it that way.
We're gonna catnap through.
We are gonna catnap. That is exactly how it works.
So if I get punchy during the Yarn Discovery Tour, you guys should be used to it by now. I've done it for 9 years now, so you should be used to it.
Yeah.
But hey,
the
we'll
good
do our best.
The beginning of the yarn tour is not so crazy for me, so maybe I can come over and give. My crazy doesn't really start till September 13th.
Right.
Like
2 weeks in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So maybe I can come. Maybe not relieve you, but at least take some pressure off of you for a bit here and there.
And we will be talking about that in 2 weeks because that'll be
right before.
Oh so we'll be talking about that then. So, in the meantime, what that did though, the Heartland put a lot of people in my store and they signed up for classes and individual lessons.
I know when I was in the other day, a lady came in looking for something and ended up talking to you about a rigid Heddle class.
Yeah.
I don't know if she signed up or not because
I
think I might have split before she left. I don't remember, but
right.
So it was just like she came in for one thing, ended up with another, but it was a class. It's like that class just fills up so fast.
It does, and it's typically because there's only 4 looms that I have available for this. So let's get to that point. Let's start with, we're going to talk about the Yarn Discovery Tour passports go on sale Tuesday, August 12th. So they're starting the sales 2 weeks earlier than normal.
Save me one, even though I never get to go on the tour. I have my collection of passports.
So, still $10 plus tax, but it's like, goodness gracious, here we go again. But they're doing it 2 weeks earlier, I think, to help promote the sales and to get more participation.
I think that's fabulous.
For the year. So we'll see how that goes for us this year.
You never know. It might make a difference.
I hope it does. So on the 12th, all the participating stores for the Yarn Discovery Tour will have their passports available for you to purchase. And we're still in tax-free days. So if you get it by midnight of August 14th, it's still tax-free Ohio. You'll get your passport tax-free.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So they did it for 2 weeks this year. So from August 1st to August 14th, Ohio tax-free days up to a $500 item.
Well, this is what happens when you are not really technically working yet.
Right. You're
like I haven't started back in the salon yet, so I'm not selling any retail, so I didn't even pay attention to
You're out of the loop. So it is just so you know, to clarify, it's not your total purchase of $500. It's each individual item, how they are individually priced. So if you buy a $300 loom and you buy other items and your total goes over $500, as long as each individual item is less than $500, you get it tax free.
Go buy that TV right now.
So in my store, the only thing that doesn't qualify are the spinning wheels.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's all right. But all looms, extra bobbins, like, that's fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
That's fabulous.
There's one loom that doesn't.
Which one?
The 8 shaft.
Well, stuff I have in stock. Give me a break. That's because the other day I had somebody question the cost of an 8 shaft tabletop loom. She wanted to know how much it was.
Oh, yeah.
So she's still thinking about which loom she's going to get. So
that's too much for my brain.
All right. So on Wednesday, August 13th, starting at 5 o'clock, guess what? Fall is here.
Ugh. I'm sorry. I can't believe it's fall.
But it's our favorite needle felted project is the pumpkin. And we're going to do this a couple of times. I think I have it scheduled in September.
You've changed it up. I'm saying you've changed it up from like the pumpkin of the past. You upgraded.
Correct.
I like it. He's so cute.
So I have to go check out my lock stock, make sure that I have enough
there
fall-colored
locks. There are a lot of green fall-colored locks over there last I saw.
And these are just chenille stems is what we call these days, and I have tons of those.
I like those.
So it makes it really cool. It's a 3-hour workshop, beginner friendly.
Yeah.
You just have to have your needle felting tools. And this is a really popular class.
Yeah.
We do it every year. Yeah. So that is Wednesday the 13th from 5 to 8. On the 16th, which is Saturday from 10 to 2, but you won't need all that time, is the American flag. This is the beginner friendly one. Not to be confused with the advanced one that's at the end of the month. So this is the beginner friendly one. It's basic. So if you've never done macrame, you'll be able to do this one. You'll be almost finished when you leave. The thing that takes the longest part is this right here. The blue is the longest. And then once you get past that, you're home free.
Absolutely.
So it's a lot of fun. Yeah. So the 16th from 10 to 2. Now that class has a limited space of 8. So make sure you call me. This will be the last time we do that flag this year. Because we've already done it twice before. We do it before.
Oh, yeah, we do it before Memorial Day and Labor Day.
July and Labor Day.
Yep.
All
right.
So that's the last chance for that.
Then you're stuck waiting until spring, folks.
Yep. We have a new macrame project. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, the macrame bag.
I love this bag.
The bag is cool.
Look at this bag. She did such a good job on this bag.
You can line it if you want. I just didn't line it because I just want you to see what we're going to make.
I'm so proud of you.
So this can be a full on the shoulder or cross body. You can do it cross body too. I did it on purpose that way.
I know we might cut off my head a little bit, but I like that. That's a good length.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it took me a minute to figure out the length, but
I'm sure.
On the 20th from 5 to 8. So this is a 2-week session workshop because
for sure.
When we start with the main part of the bag. So I'll get you started. You can stay as long as you want that first night, but you're going to go home and you're going to finish it. That next week on the 27th, you're going to come back at 5 o'clock and we are going to finish the sides, the handle, and seam everything together, which isn't going to take 3 hours, but it gives us enough time to do it. So you get to choose the color that you want, and I have those colors in the store so that you can come and pick your color. I will post them. There's 12, 13 different colors.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I got one of every color. And some of them I got 2 of because
you knew they would be popular.
Well, no, because somebody's already requested
Requested the
3
color.
different colors already.
Oh, that's so funny.
He says, I'm going to make the first one, but then I know I need this and this for gifts for later. So that's what I did.
That's a good way to handle that.
So 2 sessions, please call, get in on that, and let me know the color you want as soon as possible, because guess who has to cut the cords? I got to cut the cords, and then I make sure that they're ready before we get started. So yeah.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Nope, it's okay. It's not that bad. Then on a Saturday, the 23rd, is our beginners basic rigid Heddle workshop. As she said, it's a very popular class. Fills up quickly because there are only 4 spots available.
That matches your purse.
This matches my purse.
It does.
This is actually one of the patterns out of the Ashford weaving book.
Yep.
The basic one that they have. We use Ashford's 10-inch loom. It's their smallest. It's the samplet loom. And the reason why they call it a samplet loom, if you guys are ever wondering about this,
I get that question.
for the bigger looms,
yeah,
you want to test your pattern first before you put it on the larger loom, and you want to make sure that that repeat's going to work. So you just put on as little as possible, but test that pattern to make sure. Work out the bugs if you need to, then transfer it to your larger loom so that you know that that pattern's going to work. But scarves, runners, not placemats, coasters.
You can do, depending, you can do washcloths.
Oh yes, I just did
washcloths. I think you can do some tea towels depending on how you want to make how wide you want to make
how wide you want to make them.
But I mean, it comes all of the reeds. Oh my God. Bob, I didn't have your chemo, but I swear that pill shattered my brain. But it has all the different reeds, so you can do all the different thicknesses and thinnesses of your warp that you need.
The Ashford actually has 10/2, 5/2, 8/2 cottons and cotton linen blends that you can make your different tea towels and things like that. This here's just...
Someday I'll make my tea towel set that I bought 7 years ago.
This is worsted weight, 100% acrylic. This is actually Universal Yarns Uptown Worsted is what I used for this. I decided I was going to start going through the book. I didn't get that far, but you know what?
You did a lot, though.
I did a lot.
You did quite a few.
This was fun. I did the coasters, which really taught me a lot. But it also taught me that you could do more than one thing, more than one,
for one,
and
work
do
for
more
than one project. Yeah.
I just finished a week or so ago. I used the thicker cotton and the size 5 dent reed, and was just messing around to see how for dishcloths.
Yes.
Okay. And I did enough that I got 4 out of my warp.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. So, and then I played with 2 strands in each pass, a single strand in each pass,
just to see what they
see what they would do, the thickness.
Yep.
And the tester is still testing them. So as soon as the critic lets me know behind the camera how well they came out,
that'll get turned into a class. You watch.
It'll get turned into a class, but I just needed to know.
Right. You don't know unless you try. That's what.
Right.
That's half the fun of doing this as a career.
Right.
Is that we also get to play.
You get to play. So the ideas come, and if you don't write them down, you'll never remember later. So that's how the one purse came about. That's how the dishcloths came about.
Yeah. My idea board is growing. It's driving me crazy. Yeah.
So the first one I did, I actually tied off, and I went, I'm not doing that again. Because then I had to retie to the front. Bless you,
Bob.
And then the next ones, I hem stitched every single one of them, and had less space in between. I wasted less.
Okay.
And then I could just cut.
And that was easier.
And they were done.
Better. Okay.
Yeah. It was nicer.
I get that.
So there was that.
That's how we learn.
Yep. It's exactly how we learn. So
what's up after Rigid Heddle?
So after that puts us at our next video.
Oh.
On the 24th.
Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't need this one.
Okay,
I don't know why I pulled it.
That's okay.
Because I read it before.
Oh,
was
it was before. It was
it was
before
the
the date
class-
of the airing of this
yeah,
one.
it was the class that we
well,
did.
Okay.
Technically yesterday, so
Perfect.
beginner's
All
macrame.
right. Well,
But keep this one in mind if you guys ever want to do it.
beginner's
Absolutely.
macrame. It's always on the schedule somewhere at Longtail Knits.
Oh yeah.
Learn all your knots.
And I want to let you guys know, and I tell you this when you're in the store, but when you look at my calendar and you see the dates and I go, oh, God, it doesn't work. I'm going to miss it. I'm not going to be able to do it. Call me because I have other time available that I can fit you in. So Saturdays don't always work for some people for rigid Heddle. And I'm like, I have other days during the week that I'm here. I can get you started. And when people come in, it's okay because once I get you past warping, you don't need me for like another 3-4 hours.
Right.
And then I get to show you how to take it off.
Unless you sit there and make a mistake and then you just kind of go, hey, Jeannine,
Yeah.
this doesn't look right.
So it's always a possibility. Same thing with all these other things that you see. Any of the macrame projects, the needle felting projects, there's time that I'm here and I have those blocks of time that I set aside for these types of things.
Perfect.
It makes it nice. Individual private lessons for knitting and crocheting, and then a workshop that it doesn't fit your time frame. We can make it fit.
Perfect.
I don't always have evening times, but I've got some daytimes.
Perfect.
So
When does this air?
The 10th,
Oh,
August 10th.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. If
So
you're not
it's-
busy next weekend, come to Michigan.
Explain.
Help you at Allegan, Michigan, doing Michigan Fiber Festival. It is my first adventure out since all of the cancer stuff.
Yeah.
We're about to test my mettle, man. We're about to see if I can make it through that 3-day, because it's a 3-day show, and I'm teaching.
I was gonna say.
And my dad and my stepmom are watching the booth while I teach, so everybody hold on to your hats.
Oh boy.
If you want a deal between 1 and 4 on Sunday at the show is probably the time to get it, because my dad will be in charge and he's gonna be like, well, I can't find it, just give me $10. I can't find it, give me 5.
You're gonna lose your butt.
I'm gonna lose my butt in 3 hours. But I hope not. But yeah, they're coming out to kind of be my guardian angels and just help make sure that we get through the weekend. Case from Case, I can't pronounce your business, you know I love you. Math. It's Irish. It looks like Aurori Math is what I tell her, and she's like, ah. But so Case Runyon and her business partner Trace from Wielden Wool, the two of them, their company together is Wielden Wool with the long looms.
Mm-hmm.
They're next to me, and Tracy's boys do 4-H. So Tracy's husband, the boys, everybody's there at Michigan that weekend because of the sheep show.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, we got you. We can help you get things off the trailer.
Awesome.
And then I have enough with Dad. Dad can help me roll stuff out of the trailer afterwards. But should be fun. It's, I don't know, 3.5 hour drive from our Cleveland friends.
And what are the dates?
I don't know, 15th, 16th, and 17th. Whatever.
It's the weekend of.
Oh yeah,
17th.
15th. So yeah, 15th, 16th, and 17th. So it is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Allegan, Michigan, Michigan Fiber Festival. It's a great time.
So are you going up on Thursday to set up?
Yeah, kinda. I'm going to drive to Kalamazoo on Wednesday.
Okay.
Normally I would drive out Thursday, set up Thursday, and go to the hotel.
Yeah.
I don't think that I will have the energy to make a 4-hour drive, and then set up, then drive to the airport and pick up Mom and Dad, because I have to drive to Grand Rapids on Thursday night to pick up Mom and Dad. So I'm trying to lessen my stress.
So it's on the western side of the state. I was trying to figure out where Allegan is.
Yeah, I don't really know, because I don't look at maps. I just go, oh, here's the address, go.
So would you say Grand Rapids? You have to pick them up?
I have to pick them up in Grand Rapids.
That's on the west side.
And Grand Rapids is about a 40-ish minute, 30 to 40 minute drive from Allegan. And I know from Kalamazoo, which is, I think, south. I think it's south of Allegan, because I hit Kalamazoo before.
Okay, but it's north of Grand Rapids. Okay.
Sure. I don't know. But I'm staying the night in Kalamazoo because it was the only name that I could remember.
Gotcha.
And the hotels were cheaper in Kalamazoo than going up near the Fiber Festival. And they're not bad, guys. Don't get me wrong if you're going to stay. They're not bad. If I'm already spending the $145 a night up there. I
Well,
think I would
yeah.
rather stay a little further out for Wednesday night and pay $103. I know it
Yeah.
sounds silly,
But it puts you closer to the airport. It kind of makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, so no, I'm going out Wednesday. Partly because you can set up from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Thursday.
Oh, it gives you.
And I
a
would
lot of
rather
time.
start my setup the minute they open, like while it's cooler outside, because I don't do well with heat right now. So, and I don't know how hot the weekend's gonna be.
Right.
So I might be walking. If you see me walking around with a fan right here, it's because, like I said, this pill is evil, and I don't deal with heat well. So if it stays like it's been here lately,
Yeah.
it was 52 degrees this morning. This is kind of nice. I
That's
like
nice.
this. But yeah, no, come out to there, and then I don't have anything till September 13th. So
Right.
it's kind of nice. Gives me a little
break in between.
break in between, and not doing a ton of dying right now. Just kind of going forward with kind of what's on my racks with a couple of
Yeah.
few additions. You know,
Sounds
we'll
good.
break out the big guns next year when I have all my energy back.
There you go. All right. Well, that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Look, we got our 2 weeks in a row. I got a lot of positive.
It'll be 3 because I'm gonna be for the next one
Yeah.
too.
I got a lot of positive feedback. People walking in and go, "It was good to see Chris." It was good to see.
I
Chris
got a
in the
couple of
video.
texts that said,
Yeah.
"Hey, saw your face." I was like, "Yeah, saw my face. Thanks."
Saw your face. All righty. Well, this is the 10th through the 23rd
Yes, find us.
at longtailknits.com. Longtailknits on Facebook.
Alk&me.com. Alk&me on Facebook.
The Blue Fiber Tree on Facebook and YouTube. Like and subscribe. We hit the 2,000 mark about a week ago. It's awesome.
She texted me that, and I was oblivious when she texted me, and like I saw it later and was like, I didn't even respond. Like I was like so medicated at the time, so I was just kind of like, huh,
Yeah.
all right.
We passed 2,000. Yay! Go team.
Not
Took
bad,
us
bro.
what 2-3 years to get there.
That's all right.
But we got there.
I would rather grow organically anyway.
Yes.
I don't want to grow with 100,000 followers that don't really care about what we're doing.
That's
I'd
right.
rather have the people here that really want to be here.
Leave a comment below. I check them all the
Please.
time. Like I said, like, subscribe, share with your friends. That's how we grow. And our calendars will be down below. Check them out, and you're going to find all that information on our websites as well. So you guys have a great day.
Thank you. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.